Are you looking for the best portable and powerful generators? In this video, we will look at some of the best portable and powerful generators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Westinghouse WGen 9500 DFC 12500/9 500 watt portable generator. The Westinghouse WGen 9500 DFC takes our top spot for a portable generator. It offers plenty of power for most situations along with dual fuel capabilities as well as user-friendly features that make it easier and safer to operate. For example, this portable generator is equipped with a push-button electric start, a key fob for a remote start, up to 260 feet, a transfer switch outlet, plus GFCI outlets, a CO sensor, and low-L shutoff. Whether dealing with a power outage or an off-grid situation, this Westinghouse model has enough watts to keep your essential items operating. It produces up to 12,500 peak watts and 9,500 running watts and has the following outlets: 2 GFCI 5-20 or household duplex outlets, 1 L14-30 or 120/240 volt twist lock outlet that is transfer switch ready, and 1 14-50 or 120 volt/240 volt outlet. Every outlet is protected by a rubber cover. The 6.6-gallon gas tank is large enough to fuel your power needs for up to 12 hours, which minimizes how often you need to refuel the generator and saves you the hassle of needing to do so in the middle of the night. Since this is a dual-fuel generator, it can also operate using a 20-pound propane tank for up to 7 hours. A switch on the generator controls the fuel source without the need to shut off the generator to make an adjustment. Nearly everything about this generator is flawless, except for its somewhat noisy operation, which, according to the manufacturer, is at least 74 decibels above the noise level of city traffic. At number 2. Jackery Solar Generator 1000. For a fuel-free way to power your small appliances and devices, a solar generator is a great choice. Instead of relying on gasoline or another fuel source, this type of generator captures energy from the sun using solar panels, then stores it in a power bank for future use. The Jackery solar generator has up to 1000 watt capacity and includes two 100W solar panels. At 22 pounds, the power station is also lighter and more portable than some other solar generators. When fully charged, which takes about 8 hours of sun exposure, this solar generator stores 1002 watt-hours. If sunshine is hard to come by, you can also charge this solar generator using an AC or DC power supply. Power output is impressive, at 2000 peak watts and 1000 running watts. That's enough to operate a television for about 13 hours, a mini fridge for 17 hours, or recharge a laptop about 8 times. And indeed, the outlets on the control panel are geared toward electronics and small appliances rather than powering larger appliances. You'll find 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB ports, a single DC outlet, and 3 120V AC outlets. A solar generator requires a power bank and solar panels. When you purchase this bundle from Jackery, you get everything you need, including the Explorer 1000 portable power station, plus a pair of folding solar panels that each weigh only 9.1 pounds. The only drawbacks we note are the noise of an internal fan. Of course, this is much lower than that of a gas generator, but it's something to be aware of if you use this solar generator in a sleeping space or another quiet zone. At number 3. Champion Power Equipment 100520 8750 watt. An inverter generator may be necessary if you're using the power for sensitive appliances and electronics, or if you place a high priority on efficiency and noise reduction. This type of generator doesn't subject appliances to spikes in voltage. Instead, an alternator passes the generated power through an inverter before supplying it to the outlet. This eliminates voltage fluctuations, referred to as dirty power. To prioritize those features without sacrificing power, consider the Champion DH Series open frame inverter. The Champion DH Series open frame inverter is our top inverter choice because it delivers up to 8,750 starting watts and 7,000 running watts. That's an impressive power output for an inverter. Many others offer only 2,500 to 4,500 surge watts. This is only one reason we believe the Champion DH Series open frame inverter is one of the most capable inverters you can buy to supply power to electronics or appliances that may be damaged by fluctuating power from a conventional gasoline generator. The control panel is outfitted with covered outlets that include a 120/240V30A locking outlet, L14-30R, for 120V20A GFCI protected household outlets, 5-20R, and a 12V DC outlet with a dual USB adapter. As an open frame inverter, the engine is visible, making it easier to access for maintenance. But it also means the inverter is louder than inverters with enclosed engines, registering at 72 decibels, according to the manufacturer, about the noise level of a washer or dryer. Point 2. However, you can lower the operating noise by selecting its eco mode, which also increases fuel efficiency. At number 4. Champion Power Equipment 20115/64550 W/3650 W gasoline portable generator. For a gasoline generator that offers fuel economy, smart features, and user-friendly design in one compact package, look no further than this Champion model. With 4,375 starting watts and 3,500 running watts, this generator isn't intended for whole home use. However, it's enough to keep a mix of low-wattage household appliances, for instance, a refrigerator, television, and another device or two operating simultaneously. Or, it can power a single high-wattage appliance such as a washing machine, well pump, or a window air conditioner. To avoid overloading the generator, always calculate the wattages of items you plan to run before hooking them up. Fueled by a 4.7-gallon gas tank, this Champion generator can run for up to 14 hours at half-load capacity. Whether you're powering appliances at home or taking this generator on the road, the long runtime means fewer gas tank fill-ups. The Champion's options make it simpler to use. For example, a remote start key fob fires it up from up to 80 feet, and cold start technology helps ensure the engine starts even when temperatures plummet. Safety features such as a carbon monoxide sensor and low oil shutoff are also included. A digital display provides you with useful information about the generator's operation, including voltage, frequency, and total operating hours. A carbon monoxide sensor has a safety shutoff if it detects elevated levels of the gas. The only shortcomings we note are its small fuel tank capacity and that it offers only up to 4,375 peak watts, which may fall short for homeowners looking for increased power output. All in all, though, it's a reliable and easy-to-use generator that comes at a value it retails for less than $750. At number 5. Duromax XP 12000HX 12,000 watt dual-fuel generator. If you're looking for a portable generator that can meet the power needs of a large home during an outage or storm, we recommend the Duromax XP 12000HX. It supplies up to 12,000 peak watts and 9,500 running watts. While individual appliances vary in their electrical draw, this is enough power to run a central air conditioning system along with appliances such as a refrigerator and television, plus lights, household fans, and more. To distribute all that power, this generator has more than the usual amount of outlets. The control panel features four 120-volt GFCI household outlets, one 120-volt 30A outlet, one 120-volt/240-volt 30A twist lock outlet, and a heavy-duty 120-volt/240-volt 50A outlet that is transfer switch ready. The generator includes the convenience of a push-button start and the option to switch between gasoline or propane fuel sources. Drawing on the 8.3-gallon gas tank, you can expect this portable generator to run up to 8.5 hours at a half load before it needs refilling. A carbon monoxide sensor alerts if it detects dangerous levels of the gas. At 245 pounds, this generator requires some muscle to maneuver, but the included wheels and handles make it easier to set it up for use or storage. At number 6. Honda EU 2200i 2200 watt remote stop generator. It's no secret that generators are known for being noisy, making them a nuisance to use in residential neighborhoods, near places of business, or in a campground. If noise level is important to you when picking the best generator, shop for an inverter generator, which is known for being quieter, more energy efficient, and often more compact. The popular Honda EU 2200i inverter generator registers from 48 to 57 decibels lower than normal conversation point for that significantly below the noise levels some other gasoline generators, including inverters, produce. At just under $1,200, it's costlier than gasoline generators with similar power output. But its impressive fuel economy helps make up for the price premium. This efficient generator consumes only 0.24 gallons of fuel per hour when running a full load. The fuel tank is small, at just under 1 gallon, but given the inverter's excellent fuel economy, you can operate the generator for up to 6 hours at half-load capacity. A single 120V20A outlet supplies up to 2,200 starting watts and 1,800 running watts of clean energy. One other standout feature of the Honda EU2200i is its Bluetooth functionality. Using an app on your smartphone, you can monitor the generator's operation or shut it off. It's also a handy way to receive reminders when the generator is due for service. One feature that is missing is push-button start, but the recoil start functions reliably, and we don't find this a major concern. At number 7. Duromax XP 12000EH Portable Generator. Gasoline generators are becoming more versatile with the increasing use of dual-fuel technology. Instead of relying solely on an internal gas tank, more generators are outfitted to run on a propane fuel source, too. Propane is appealing as a generator fuel source because it can be stored for longer periods than gasoline and contributes to less buildup in the carburetor. These dual-fuel generators are practical and appealing, especially when gasoline may become scarce due to demand or limited access, such as in a natural disaster or survival situation. For this type of flexibility, we recommend the Duromax XP 12000EH dual-fuel portable generator, with an internal gas tank with 8.3 gallons of capacity, besides its propane adaptability. It supplies up to 12,000 surge watts and 9,500 running watts, so you can keep your home, garage, or workshop running during power outages. To make use of all that power, this generator is equipped with outlets to supply 120V and 240V power. A switch enables you to supply maximum power to the 120-volt outlets for increased amperage to handle heavy loads, or you can operate at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. Cranking it up is fast and simple using the keyed electric start, or you can rely on the recoil starter as a backup. It includes a low-oil shutoff but not a carbon monoxide sensor. At number 8. Champion Power Equipment 100416 Portable Generator. If you want the most flexibility in a fuel source for a portable generator, choose a tri-fuel model. These generators are fueled by an internal gas tank or can be connected to a propane tank or natural gas line. We recommend the Champion Tri-Fuel Portable Generator for features that make setting up and running it easier, such as push-button start and an LED display for monitoring operation. As with any dual-fuel or tri-fuel generator, you achieve the most power output when using gasoline. For this Champion model, you can expect 10,000 peak watts and 8,000 running watts. If you use propane, the power output is 9,000 peak watts and 7,200 watts. For natural gas, you can expect 8,750 peak watts and 7,000 running watts, according to the manufacturer. All should be enough power to operate large appliances, such as a central air conditioner or water heater, or a combination of smaller appliances, such as an air compressor, fans, and lights. The generator lacks a 50A receptacle but is equipped with a 120V30A locking outlet, L5-30R, a 120/240V30A locking outlet, L14-30R, and 4 120V20A GFCI protected household outlets, 5-20R. This Champion Tri-Fuel generator's safety features include a carbon monoxide sensor and low-oil shutoff. Plus, a digital LCD display shows you useful information that includes session runtime, total operating hours, and voltage and frequency. This generator costs from $1,200 to $1,500 but pays off in terms of flexibility and power for keeping your home, business, or RV running independently of the power grid.